All right, problem number 2. Okay, remember you're trying to find how long it takes for it to hit the ground, so that means we're going to set it equal to 0. I am going to rearrange when I do that. I'm going to factor out my GCF, which is going to be -4. And now I can factor here using a difference of squares. And whenever we set those equal to 0, we get 3 and -3. Throughout the negative, your answer will be +3. Problem number 3, you're writing your equation given the roots. So that's going to be x equals -5, x equals 1/3, or x plus 5, and x minus 1/3. Bottoms up on that second one. And then from here, you are going to distribute. So that's going to give me 3x squared minus x plus 15x minus 5, or a final answer of 3x squared plus 14x minus 5. Don't forget you're equal to 0. All right, problem number 5 is the next one I'm going to do. We're just finding the axis of symmetry and the y-intercept. So remember, axis of symmetry is opposite b over 2a, or 8 over 2 times 2, which is 8 over 4, or 2. So our axis of symmetry is x equals 2. And then your y-intercept is in the equation already right here at 11. All right, number 7, we're going to have to do all of that as well as graph. Okay, so axis of symmetry is still going to be opposite b over 2 times -1/2. Well, 2 times a half is a whole, so it's -2 over -1, or 2. We plug in 2 here. Okay, so you're just plugging in 2. So 2 squared is going to be 4. Okay, 2 squared is going to be 4. Half of, or -1/2 of 4 is going to be -2. -2 plus 4 is going to give me 2, and 2 plus 5 is going to give me 7. Okay, it's negative here, so that means it's going to open downward, which makes it a max at 7. And then our y-intercept is 5. So remember, when we go over here to graph, you start at your vertex, which is 2, 7. Okay, you're going to graph your y-intercept, which is 5. Okay, remember this is your axis of symmetry, so we find our twin point, and there is our parabola. Okay, there's 2 more of those, and then we're going to jump to problem number 10. 3 positive consecutive odds, that's n plus 2, and n plus 4, such that the product of the larger 2 is equal to 1 less than 12 times the smallest. So we distribute over here, that's going to give us n squared plus 6n plus 8. We always want it equal to 0, so I'm going to move these over. And that's going to give us n minus 3 and n minus 3. So our answer here would be 3 would be the first one. And then the next odd one would be 5 and 7. And then the last problem I'm going to do is problem number 12. Okay, this was on your weekly homework. 2/5 x. 2 times 15 is 30. 30 divided by 5 is 6. 1/4 x. 1 times 8 is 1 divided by, 1 times 8 is 8 divided by 4 is 2. So that's going to be a minus 2. So now you just have to add 2/5 minus 1/4. So that's going to give me 3 over 20x minus 8.